Hello? Hello there, people. I'm back. I'm here. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Okay, there's something done. Something pretty interesting I just did. So let me go in here, set it up properly. Hi. I made a bums. You know that? Bums. I made an Etsy shop. I made an Etsy shop. Oh, please check it out. I'd love for you to buy stuff from me. It'd be fun. I only have one item on there now because it's the only thing that's come in. But it's like a stupid amount of them. So I'm like, it's stickers. And it's a stupid amount of stickers. So it's one of those things where it's like just a lot. Over 100 stickers. I don't know what to do with them. I'm like, that many. I didn't need that many like at all. Problem is, you could only buy them in packs of I think over 100 or something. I was just like, oh, that's insane. But I'm like, hey, I've kept 20 of them for myself. The rest I just kind of like whatever. And I just posted it up in my Discord and my what else? Other Discords that I'm in. I'm like, yo, self promote and all that crap. You know, I have self promotion channels, but in my like young adults Discord, we don't have a self promotion channel, which I probably should make one. But the problem is, I'm probably going to be probably going to be the only one using it. So therefore, it's like, is it worth making? I have no idea. Probably for myself, just so that I don't shove it into the general chat. But you know, I have no idea because like I don't know if that would be used by anybody else but me. One of those like, yeah, fair enough. Like, makes sense. Nobody else promotes themselves doing anything. So, what were they gonna say? Yeah, that's what I've done recently. I just literally set it up like literally maybe 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago. So, like seriously, maybe a half hour ago, but like still, it's like wow, okay. So yeah, weird, but it is what it is, I guess. Not weird, but it's like okay, I messed it up just literally minutes ago. So kind of like wow, okay, live now. But one item, I think that's a decent price for my item, but I don't know. You know what I mean? Like I have no idea whether that like people are gonna buy it or not. I know people love sticking their random crap on. Like I ask myself, but here's the stickers, right? Let me see if I can show you the stickers. Oh, I can. Get it like properly. I guess I can show you the image. I can go to here. I can go to this. Or monitor. Monitor. Okay, that's fair enough. Not bad. This image right here. So the image is this. Here it is. This is the image. Oh, whoopsies. There. This is the image that I'm using. It's four of them. So my head's kind of cutting off one of them, but like one, two, three, four. And it's a pretty backwards. It's decent. I mean, I said to myself, what do people use them for? And then I was like, oh yeah, they slap them on their damn hydro flask. My brother does it. He's got one of those like hydro flask metal water bottles, like full of stickers, 1,000 stickers. I don't have a metal water bottle. I've actually left my water bottle at my friend's house last Wednesday when we did the Bible study, young adults. So mine's a plastic water bottle. I could stick it on that, I guess. I don't know. It's in my opinion. It's weird. I never do it. I stick it on like computers all the time. Tenth of that size. Like not even joking. Tenth of that size. Incredibly in comparison to my one that I just that I got off of Vistaprint, and they only had so many sizes. So I was like, oh, so that's what I space, but I like how like my mother said, why is it all slanted and why is it all? And I said it's on purpose. It's not on purpose, mother. It's not on purpose. She looked at me like, got it, got it, got it. It's all out of sync and out of line. It's also done in Comic Sans. It's also done in different colors, all different colors. It's really a Whoopsies. Oh well. But yeah, like I like it a lot. I think it's big enough. Also, I think any bigger and people will go, "That's ridiculous." Any smaller and people would just be like, "That's stupid." Than the one that I have, because you can make smaller stickers. You can make even smaller stickers than the one I have. Like it's ridiculous how like small you can make stickers. You can make stickers like ridiculously small. Let me see centimeter. Let me see centimeters. It's 2 inches. So you can make them like 4 centimeters. You can make them 3 centimeters. I'm like, you want a sticker that big? Like, oh my god, like they're ridiculous. Now those guys do like, they do custom like sizes and custom shapes and all that. I'm like, oh my god. I realize that's a better size. You can also cut it up if you wanted to. Cut out all the like white space into it. But I mean, so that's what I did recently. I set it up. I've done made a. I like my brother uses Etsy. He makes things out of wood and sells them online. And to me, at least, for me at least, Etsy is the place that you go to go get like those cool like what's going on now? Labeling my streams. I'm saying going. I don't want to have to do. Okay, I'll just like put this here. Just put it in here. Not AliExpress. Get out of AliExpress. It's not the bookmark I wanted to be. I want it to be. Go home. Is that a female? I think it's a female. I'm like on the homepage of Twitch. You know how the first thing always shows you like the homepage will show you like one stream on Twitch. That's what I think they're showing me now. It's a girl. Oh, the worst! Oh my god, the worst! One of the weirdest, stupidest, dumbest things on Twitch is those stupid ASMR. The people who are like sexualizing themselves and making ASMR and being like, "Hello? Oh yeah." It's like, shut up, stop it now. They've got those like ear ones where that you test headphones with, and they go like, I'm like, what? Stop it, you freak! You absolute freak! You whack! Stop now! I'll look at it. Delete. Delete this and this, and just go to like, I guess. So yeah, like, my gosh, like, I hate them. That's more than what I hate. So yeah, that's what I've done recently, and that's like the most recent thing I've done. That's important and good. That's it. Anything that you people would want to know about. I've done other things in my life that are just normal whatevers that I had to do with because of life goes on. Grow up instead of being adults, you have to do these things. But yeah, so for me at least, that's what I've done. And my brother likes Etsy because it's basically free. It's like Shopify but free, and they'll even repost some of your listings. And like, what are these long these listings last? I don't know how long these listings last. I have no idea. I don't know how this even works. I probably, knowing me, have to like sometimes it's only one. Wait, add the basket, right? Nah, of course. I just wanted to check something. Fine. Fuck. No, go away. Okay. Oh, you can. Okay, go. Good up. So yeah, I mean, I mean, yes. So yeah. Anyway, I think my mother also said, "Don't sell. What's it called? Don't sell. What do you call them? Oh my gosh, don't sell. Oh my gosh, stickers. Nobody's gonna buy them." I went, "What are you talking about, Ma? Of course they're gonna buy them. Everybody buys stickers." And she goes, "No, you put them in with like a shirt." I went, "No, you sell them and you buy them. They'll buy them. They'll buy them." And she looked at me like, "Okay," like she had to like, "Okay, if you say so." I went, "I know people buy them. I know people who sell stickers. Like, come on, man, I'll buy them." And she looked at me like, "Okay, I guess, I guess." Talking about mother. I know what I'm talking about. And she's like, "Okay, well, I guess so." I was just like, if all I could do is I could probably, because it's gonna cost me $1.07 to send it, or 98 cents to send it out. Because like the thing with it is I only really have to pay for a stamp, and stamp in Canada is $1.07 or $1.09. Anyway, and we get them in a lot. My dad gets them in bulk. Therefore, my dad said, "Oh, well, it'll cost me 98 cents, 87 cents, whatever it is." And I was like, "Well, that's stupid. No, I need the real number. I need to know what it would cost me if I just bought a stamp, one stamp, and sent it out in a in a envelope." And and he was like, "Oh, dollar." I'm gonna look it up actually, make sure. Ooh, I need it to be Canada Post. I know the price of your okay. Now, blah 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 Canada. You stamp $7 or 98 if you buy a booklet. And anything over 30 grams, 30 to 50 grams is $1.30. Wait, okay. I'll save this for future reference, but yeah, okay. So it's $1.07 for one stamp and 92 cents for if I buy a booklet of them. Fair enough. The booklets come with I think 10. I think you can even get even better because you can go in bulk and even get them even more because places like the local my local game and card local retro video game store and card shop and stamp and coin shop and like collectible shop. He had like a deal where you could get them for even cheaper, but you have to buy something ridiculous, like thousands. He's like 1,500 or something, 2,000. It was insane. My dad was like, I don't know if I want that many. I don't know if we need that many. And that was the thing. We ever gonna like, you know, that's the thing, right? If you could, that's the thing. If you could justify, like, if you could get them cheap enough to justify paying for the package by just using stamps, that'd be incredible. I've seen that before. Wasn't it something? Was it a TV show or was it It might have been Mouse Hunt where they like sent the guy off and just stamps the mouse off some foreign tropical land, some Caribbean island, Caribbean country with like just stamps, something like that. But I've seen that before where someone will just pay for the whole thing in stamps. But I think certain countries stamps are much cheaper. So certain countries it would make more sense to just buy stamps and just send them off, like pay for the package with stamps. I'm realizing now that I don't have a place to put my stickers, but then I realize I'll just slap them on my computer. I have an acrylic sheet on my computer. I don't care. I don't have RGB in it, so it's not like I need to see out of it. It's not um tempered glass, so it's not great. And if it scratches, ooh, I'm like, look, I don't. That's too big for a phone. Slightly too big. Although not that bad. Could have them even bigger. I could have made them even bigger. I think I asked how small you could make them, and they went like with like a 3, 4 centimeters, and then I went, well, what's the next jump? Like, what's the next smallest size? And they go 6, and I went, oh, okay. I did the like conversion because I have a calculator on my phone that does conversions like that, and I was like, you know what? Nothing smaller, nothing bigger than this. This is what I'm gonna go with because the other one's too small. I was like, oh wow, I ain't got a sticker. That might be that guy. You know what's gonna happen with me? What's gonna happen with me is I want to see how much these sell for. Like, but I was gonna say is everywhere he used to go, where he went when he traveled, he would stick a sticker somewhere. Like whether there was an elevator or a lamp post or or the bottom or like on side of some thing, mailbox, whatever. Like he just like slap a sticker, all this stuff. I have it on my mic. And I have it on my other Surface Tab. I have it on the back of my monitor for VJ monitor, which I used to use for my excuse me, for my what's it called? I used to use it for I used to have like a old, really old. I got it from somebody who she was elderly, so she used it like 10 years ago, 12 years ago. But um, computer she gave it to me because she was like, I don't know what to do with this. I don't want it. I want the hard drive destroyed, or at least taken out of the machine so that somebody can't like, I throw it in the recycling plant takes the hard drive and like steals my information. That is probably possible. I don't think it's very unlikely, but it's probably possible. Anyway, I use it for this old Samsung laptop that I used to have, and it's actually not a bad laptop if you're doing nothing uh, intensive, workload intensive, like CPU or GPU intensive, like nothing intensive. It works fine. You're doing command line stuff. You're setting up. So I wanted. Oh, I got it, and then I was like, oh, can I make it a server? And he's like, yeah, sure. My friend who does IT is like, yeah, sure. I'm like, okay, great. And so for me, I was just like, okay, great. And I used it for a while until I said that, and he was like, yeah, as long as you don't want it to do a lot of stuff, you can just pull off files off of it, a file server, a backup file server. Sure, it works. I'm like, and he's still setting it up because it's such a hassle to set these things. I didn't know it was so much work to set up. I realized, oh, well, he doesn't specifically how to set up a server, but he told me to use Mint, so Linux Mint. So I was like, okay, and so he knows Mint like the back of his hand, backwards and forwards. He knows it all. He said Fedora is a better server, a better Linux for servers if you get the server version. But we couldn't get internet working, so he said forget that. So I just was like, let me get the GUI for I can get a GUI-less interface for GUI-less OS for Mint 2, and he's like, don't do that. And everybody else like, don't do that. You need to know what you're doing. I'm like, okay. The server versions all just like give you literally just here's a server, here's command line. You don't know how to use command line, we're screwed basically. Just fair enough. But like for me at least, I'm like, well, I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm gonna give it to him and let him do his thing. And he's been busy for a while, and it takes forever to set these up. He's like, these are ridiculous. It just never turned on. Also, because I tried giving him my I have this. I have a Raspberry Pi 3B and a fan. Fan never turned on, and the Raspberry Pi 3B never just never worked. And so for me, it's like, oh my god, what the heck? But my charge is right, micro card, but like, dang, it's the most annoying thing ever. So bad, dumb. I want to see if I can get it to run again. I'll just run either Raspberry Pi OS Debian or run I asked how to make a Android box, box. Like, well, what are you trying to get out? Somebody said on Reddit. Somebody said, well, what are you trying to achieve? And I went, emulation station. And he goes, get a freaking Raspberry Pi or a Orange Pi or whatever, and just run that. I'm like, yeah, fair enough. I have one. I don't. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Ow, keyboard. Oh, that. Well, I can. Yes, I guess. See, it'll be like, you need a problem. Let's scan it. Repair drive. There you go. Cool. What was I gonna say? Yeah. So anyway, so like Windows was unable to repair this disk. No, we're gonna go and open up. Where is it? Oh, he's around here. iFixes. No, it's the other one. Third drive. One. Guess the one. Okay. No, give me the actual list. Suck, but let's go for it. Ooh. D. Run administrator. Run the side. Does. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Disk. We go to list. 14 gigabytes. That's the 200 and gigabyte one. Yeah, okay. That's fine. That's a C drive. Two partitions on the C drive. Is that what it is? No. There's two. Okay. There's two hard drives and then one NVMe SSD, and then there's my select disk. Heating and cleaning. Got it. Next one. Type. if it'll be able to do it. Maybe not. I hope so. Oh, come on. Come on. But we'll leave it here for all. We'll come back. Ah, you suck. Mouse is terrible. Like, read mouse bad. So yeah, got. So I could probably do that. I like give it to him and it just didn't want to boot. It doesn't want to boot now. It's weird. I've like done something to it and it doesn't boot. Maybe giving it because people were saying stuff like you may have given it not enough power into it or too much power. You've either fried something or you didn't. Okay, looking at the pin out. Yeah, forget the primary. Start over from the beginning. Start over from the beginning. I use this all the time. I don't even bother with any other way of doing it. I'm like, this is the way to do it. Uh, Now there's a clean success. Now I'm gonna skip that one where it says create partition and just format. Oh, what do you mean so volume selected? You need to select the one drive. Okay, fine. Now just leave it. I'm just gonna leave it for the rest of the freaking stream. I don't give a damn. But yeah, so now I'm gonna. Anyway, I'm trying to fix a SD card. Anyway, yeah, like it's very much a thing. Was like, oh, ridiculous. Like I asked if we could boot from USB, and people were like, not really. Great, great. That's just amazing. That's fantastic. Well, so yeah, so that's why I tried to do and it didn't work. I didn't want to boot. Now it's like sitting in the boot like freaking the rest of my life. I'll leave it here until it, whatever, forever. I'll go overnight even if I have to. I'll just see if it works. I don't know. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, well, it's pretty good monitor. I mean, it is nice. I tried to sell it, nobody wants it. They're like, is it HDMI? Like, no. You have it's VGA. You have a HDMI adapter. I'm like, no. Better get one. You could sell it for more money. I went, no. I stated it in the listing. A VGA. That's all it is. No HDMI. I didn't have HDMI. I didn't say that part. I said just basically, look, it's VGA. I said it in the listing. It's VGA. It's VGA monitor. Well, maybe you could, because somebody else doesn't have to. No, I stated it in the listing. Go for it yourself. So yeah, yeah. I mean, fair enough. Gotta get back to doing some stuff that I should be doing right now. Like right now, I should be doing something productive. Not that this is not productive in the way of like I couldn't get money from it, but I mean, look, and I'm not promoting my Etsy shop. That's a pretty good one. I'm promoting my Etsy shop just now. See if anybody said anything on my. Who's on right now? Josh. Oh, maybe I should. Yeah, maybe I won't be doxing people's names. I will stop doing that right now. I was about to say somebody else's new, but one. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was like, what am I? Why did I come on this computer for? Not to stream. It's not the sole reason I came to the stream. I came to make my next design. I have 2 designs already coming. I gotta check. I have one design shirt and it's awful because it's polyester. It's 95% polyester, 5% elastine, and I'm like, oh, this is terrible. And then I put it on. And I went, it's definitely not cotton, but it's not that bad. And I showed everybody on Wednesday, and they were all like, nice shirt, thank you. I'm like, thank you, thank you. It's not great. It's one of the ones I sell, but it's like, ooh, and people like, and the girl who came up with the phrase, embrace the awkwardness, was like, that's an amazing, and she wouldn't shut up about it. I'm like, oh my god, shut up. Oh, faith. Save it. Sure. Yeah, you know what? I didn't realize. No. Huh? Oh no. Well, I guess. Oh, save as. Yeah. Put it under there. Oh, I already have this, don't I? I have the image. No, you know what? I probably should also have a. I just realized. I probably should also have a. No, under J. Whoa. Oh, that's not even. That's not plugged in. I just realized that's not plugged in. There we go. Now I can do the same thing I did up there. Forget it. Forget it. Put an etcher. So forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Leave it in there for now. Apparently, stuff on. We'll figure, but it won't. I don't know. I'm trying to format it through Windows Explorer or whatever. So what? Yeah. Where did it go? J, and then we'll. Ba, 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 ba. I have Faith already. Okay, sure. Ooh, shish. And get out of this. Just want a blank one. Can you? I might have to. Oh, okay, good. Now blank name. I know exactly what I'm gonna write. Oh, it's gonna suck so bad to write all this. Do I want it? I do. I want it in Comic Sans, don't I? Well, but I don't know how big I want them to be though. Like, do I want it like 72? No, right? I want it like I want it big, but not that big, right? I want it like 24, maybe? No, bigger than 24. I do need 72. I'll do 48. I'll start with okay. I want to put a black shirt or white shirt, but I'll might do that. Oh, God, what color are we gonna need to make it? Colors. Boom. Something colors everywhere. Of their hair like a rainbow. It's gonna take forever. I feel, although I only have to do it once. So like, I only have to do it once. And then like, I think all one word, right? Sure. Two green. I'll do this, and then I'll have a really dark. What's the darkest green I got? What's the darkest green I got? Basically black. Yikes, that's way too dark. And I have to make it Comic Sans because that's the whole point of my thing. It's all awkward randomness. The way ChatGPT wrote my description for because I asked ChatGPT to write it. I wrote it. I looked at it. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's all makes sense. Like nothing I wouldn't write myself, or I wouldn't want to put in myself if I ever came up with. I could ask my dad, but I wanted to do it from ChatGPT. Anyway, the way ChatGPT like describes most of it, it's like, yeah, it's exactly how I'm going for it. That's exactly what I'm going for. Just like, no, red. Ooh, I don't have a red yet. Red and green. No two colors are going to be the same, as in no two colors in sequence. So like, let's say there's a A and a D, and A and D. A and an N or N and D are never going to be the same color. Yee, too pink. Can I make a? Okay, I'm gonna make my own. Oh, what did you just do here? What did you just do here? Because like that was a cool thing, whatever that was. Gradient. Yes, I will use it, but I will do it. Let's try. Nope. Purple. Yes, but let's do like deep. There you go. Done. Nice. Facebook. Okay. You know those words that you look like an absolute idiot if you don't know how to spell, but you've never spelt it in your life. You've never seen it written down. Never spelt it. Never done. There's certain words like that. Like I was writing something like cottage one time, cottage, and the guy said, "Can you write cottage for me?" I was writing it down. Whatever. Doesn't matter what it was. But I looked at it and I went, "That's just not a word I've ever actually written down." But now I could write it. But like then I was like, "I've never written this down in my life." I change all the letters now. Yep. I'm gonna change the letter. Make it pink. The gradient of pink. No, pink. Oh, that's not bad. Where'd the red go? Okay, red. And then I want gradient of pink. Do I actually want a gradient of pink? I don't know. Ah! Where did my mouse go? Yeah. Gradient. No, I don't like any of it. Nah. I could, but I want something that's readable. I want yellow, bright yellow. Oh, I could do this. Let's go with like a gray, maybe. That Okay, I don't need. No. Ooh, no. I need. No. Ooh, no. I don't like close to the other. Yeah. So it's very much like a. Oh, okay. No, I don't like it. Nope. Nope. Oh, I don't have a brown. No, I need like. Let's go with like a neon. Ooh, that's not a bad color, but I want. Ooh. Where did I go? No. Ah, that one right there. Hey, it's Daniel. How you doing, Daniel? I'm making my new um logo for my Etsy shop. I just set up for one of my T-shirts or hat. I think it's way too big for hat. Way too many words for hat. So like, I'm gonna give it like a. Oh yeah, that's way too big for hat. There's brown. Is there like a brown I can make? Oh wow, I want like brown, full on like Dookie brown. Please tell me. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm writing out my new or my new yeah, my new design for one of my shirts. No, not that one. Oh, there you go. Oh, I don't like. Uh, no, too close. Yeah, maybe. You know what? Dang it. My problem, I burned my disc for the first time, and then I played Master Duel. What disc did you burn? Master Duel? No, Master. Well, what disc did you burn just now? Just today? I burnt disc before. It's actually not that hard. It's actually really easy. It's actually surprisingly. Ooh, I wanted surprisingly easy to burn discs on a Windows computer. Ooh, that green is like wacky green. No, I hate it. I hate it. I mean, I'll keep it, but I hate it. You make a new color. Super down. Oh, what was that? What was that? That's ooh, I like that. And then do because I've done during burning this. Nice. Yeah, apparently that's the thing too that's like blows people's minds. Like you can just burn a CD of like PS1, PS2, a Dreamcast, and it's like yeah, and they look at you like what? How? And they're just like, I mean, how? It's not that hard. I've done the opposite too. I've ripped the ROM off of a disc before. Those are actually much even easier to do than. Nope, nope, nope. Where did that blue go? No, I hate it. Yellow. God, that's oh my god, no way. Maybe one letter is not fine, but a word in that color. Awful. Nope. Purple? Purple maybe? No, I hate the well, you know what? Blue's bad. Green is not great. For a color, this is actually not doing that. Nice, nice. I only have DVDs, and so I only burn off the DVDs. But you know, they are what they are. They're decent. They work. But yeah, you'll see the design once I get it. Like that. The shirt I have is awful because it's polyester. Although it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be one of these like, oh, polyester. I have polyester shirts that feel like plastic, like you're wearing a plastic bag, like awful, like just shat on your body, like just somebody took a plastic bag and put a logo on it. Like it's ridiculous how terrible. So like yeah, like a lot of blues in this. But I like blue. I like blue. Purple is also a good color. I'm gonna take purple. Like oh boy. But yeah, personally, in my opinion, I hate. Uh, but it was not as bad as it could have been. It could have been the grossest, most ridiculous shirt you've ever worn in your life. I wore it Wednesday night, and well, it wasn't blazing hot like 2 weeks ago when I was at this guy's house, but backyard, but it was definitely hot, or it's definitely like I got used to knowing. Okay, this shirt's not that terrible. It could be so much worse than it is. It's too thin, slightly too thin. You can see my but oh boy, but also right, it could be like a million times worse. But, like, it's not that bad, it feels okay. It actually feels pretty good, like and women like it a lot. My mother was like, "You know, you're gonna get a bunch of, like, women who love it." Why is it's like, "What?" There you go. So yeah. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna send them this yet. I was gonna say I'm gonna send something. No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see what the one looks like when I get it. My shirt that I second shirt that I'm getting, which is cotton, and I'll see if I like it. And if I like it, I'll ask him, can you do a bunch of these and a bunch of these in this color? What's gonna happen? I'm gonna think I'm gonna make a shop and everyone's gonna buy, and then I'm gonna have 500 stickers and 30 shirts of 10 or 20 or 30 shirts of different you know shirts shirts of each design, and it's gonna be like ridiculous. I'm gonna not know what the hell I'm supposed to do with it, and I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna send them to like a thrift store or like a whatever it's called, and people are gonna be like, what the fuck? Huh? I don't know if I could sell this shirt to be honest, but yeah, yeah, the yellow's fine. No, the yellow's obnoxious. You know what? Yellow's absolutely obnoxious. It's obnoxiously obnoxious. Stupid obnoxious. Getting a hat coming, buttons coming, pin. I think a pin. I think iron on patches. Man, did I buy a shit ton of stuff. I just realized how much I probably spent over. But that's because they're all like you can only buy at one. It's like $25 or $21. Fine enough, fair enough, whatever. At you go and buy 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, a million, 500,000, a million. Oh, you're gonna spend like nothing. You're gonna spend less than a cent. I spent 18 cents on each sticker. Not even 100. It's even less than that. I realize I have more than 100. Therefore, I must have like I spent less than that. It's pretty good. Anyway, in my opinion, no, nope. Sorry. My opinion, that's how that kind of rolls. I don't love it, but it kind of works. I don't know. It's weird that way. I'm going directly from through like China, so AliExpress, and I'm just like, oh, I'm figuring out these people. They'll let you buy one, but one is like 20, 15, 20, 30, 40, $50, right? 15, 20, 30, 40, $50, $60, $70, $100, like ridiculously expensive. But you buy 1,000, usually it's minimum 1,000. Sometimes it's minimum 100, but usually it's minimum 1,000. You get this like, oh, oh. um, you'll be like, oh, you'll spend like nothing. They become 40 cents each, or they become 25 cents each, or they become 50 cents each, or they become 2 cents each, or they become less than a cent each. That's what I've learned. I'm like, oh my god, wow. Nope, hate it. That's amazing. Like, and I learned like, oh, okay. Like, no, no, basically, no, maybe. You know what? I'll leave it there. For me, at least, I feel like, oh, okay. I'm like starting to figure out these like people out up in like the Etsy stuff. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm trying to figure out these people. It's like, okay, these people. Oh, I understand it now. Like, okay, that's what this is, and that's what that is, and okay, yeah, man. I'm figuring out these like how all these people work. It's like, oh, okay, these factories work. It's like, oh, okay. I don't have to like. I asked somebody about a hat, and I went $21 for a Canadian for a hat. I was like, that's a lot. Then I went, you know what? That's actually not that bad for a sample. For one hat, it's not that bad. I think it's $50 at Lids. I was like, oh my god, that's insane, or something like that. I'm like, wow. I don't even know if that comes with an embroidery or not. I don't think it does. I think it's extra, but it could. It could. But my point here is, I was like, okay, and then I asked him, well, what if I bought it in bulk? He goes, it'd be stupidly cheap. it'd be way more cost effective to buy them, or way cheaper to buy them in bulk. And I went, how much and how many do I have to buy? And he goes, we have it all listed in our store, so just go look in there. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay. Now, now. There you go. Oh gosh, the lights. But anyway, what are they gonna say? Yeah. So like, in my opinion, this is actually the way to go. Because I know somebody who the guy who does conference rally thing made a bunch of merchandise, right? But he only made so many, which is one thing, which is like, oh, that's stupid. And what he did was went up with his he knew somebody who thrifts, and apparently he has like a whole setup of like he does that's what he does. Cooperation for that. And I'm like, fine. You wanted to help your friend, whatever, support whatever. Fine enough. But my thing was your shirts suck. First of all, because they're all random. But then I was like, you're not that bad. But because what he does is, and then he put his design on those shirts. I don't know how he did it. I feel like he had one of those like printed things. I don't know how he did it. I'm gonna ask. Wow, English. I might ask him. I might ask him how he did it. Be like, oh, how did you do it? How did you put the actual design on? Actually, I don't have one of the shirts, but I have one of the prototype shirts, test shirts. I have one of the test shirts, so I'm like, oh, okay. Nope. I have one of the test shirts. I'm gonna look at it. Definitely not ironed on. Definitely not ironed on. It looks like he might have sent all these shirts off to someone. Or has one of those printers. Apparently, there's like a printer you can get. I looked at it. What is it? Designs or something? Just invention or something? Anyway, and it was the guy who makes those random dumb inventions like whatever. I don't remember. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is he showed a picture of himself, or he showed a thing of him doing like a it was a like it was like a basically a printer that you set up in such a way that you put your shirt on the top, goes in, and it like prints what you want onto the shirt, and it does a very good job apparently. So I'm like, oh, okay. I looked into them. They're like thousands of dollars, like $1,000, like 800, 700, 800 to $1,000. I'm like, yeah, I'm not that involved. I'm not that invested in this. I don't care that much. I'm not that invested, you know? Purple. Oh yeah, I'm not that invested. Like, oh my god, I'm not that invested. No, sorry. Oh, I'm not that invested. Yellow. No. Ooh, I like nope. Too. Nope. Thank you. I love it. Oh, great. Oh, it's amazing. I love it. So let's save it now. Save it. Yep. No, it's gonna call it Facebook because calling anything else is too freaking much. Way. Nope, not documents. Put it under. Nope. Oh, nope, nope. Yeah. Where did I put it? Stop. Thank you. Replace this. No. No, Facebook too. Cool. Yep, I'm good. Good for now. I'm gonna go for another maybe 10 minutes because I want to go for an hour and I want to go eat supper and it's already 6 o'clock for me and I basically will be starting to make supper now. Hello, hello, RMG. How you doing? The newest thing happened. Wow, English. The newest thing that happened in my life is I created an Etsy shop, so I have merchandise now. Well, it's not really merch because it's nothing to do with my YouTube channel. It was something that somebody decided. Well, here's the thing, okay? Made a shirt. No, sorry. Okay, I have to preface this with explaining the whole story. Whole story starts with this. There's a song that goes. It's like a camp song. It's like a kid's. I don't want to say nursery rhyme, but it's one of those kids like songs. Like I don't know if you know them, like Little Baby Shark. Baby Shark, do 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 do. Anyway, so there's a bear ate me, right? And it was something like, and it starts like, oh no, he's got my toe. And it's a repeat after me song. Oh no, he's got my toe. Oh no, oh my, he's this, whatever. And then okay, it's like, and then whatever, he's got my leg. Oh, Greg, he's got my leg. Oh, I don't know what they did there. But then it gets to your thigh. So this is that a going away party for somebody who was at my young adults at my church, or my old church. So giving you context here. And she turns to someone who was a counselor at my local camp, not hers. She goes to a different camp, which is in Ontario, and this one's in Quebec. That those details are just pedantics. It doesn't matter. Definition of those are just minor details. What? Whoa. Shoosh. So anyway, she goes, "Well, what did you do when you got to the thigh part?" Because we just kind of like, because well, we just were like, "Oh my, got my thigh," and then she goes, well, "We did like a this." I put my leg up. I go like this. The arm of her chair. I go like this. Okay. Oh damn. Oh. She goes, "You're over. No, you're way over doing that." I thought to myself, way over sexualized. Yes, but she made it seem like it was that way. And she's that's way overdone. Like, of course, way overdone. Of course, I tried to be awkward. Of course, I tried to be weird. And then I held my leg up there for about maybe a minute, maybe 2 minutes, and then I realized like, I didn't even notice I was doing that. And then I was like, I feel awkward. And then some other female, different female, went embrace the awkwardness. Well, come on, man, you just gotta embrace the awkwardness. And so I slapped it on a t-shirt. Well, I wrote it out myself first of all because it wouldn't fit on my thing. With a waste, I wasted like half of it. Would have wasted half of an iron on. I do have that shirt somewhere. That's the first technically prototype. I wrote it out. I wrote it out and I scanned it and I did it. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's awful. It's an awful one. I hate it. But I mean, it's got charm, but I hate it. And the second one I made it from Vistaprint. Way too expensive, but it's really good quality. I gave it to the girl who came up with the phrase, coined the term, coined the phrase. And then I got one from China, and the China one is the one I'm going to sell. Well, maybe not. Probably not the polyester one, but maybe. I don't know. I'd have to see it. I have to contrast and compare because I have to get a bunch of other ones, maybe another, maybe two others, of different things on it. Because, like, in my opinion, I don't want polyester, but my mother was like, females love that kind of stuff. That like, it feels the same, almost neoprene. You know what I'm gonna say? It might sound weird, but you know what a bra feels like? I'm pretty sure that's neoprene. Or there are or sports bras where it's like I don't know how to explain it. It's like this is the case for my Ricoh Theta Z1 uh camera camera. It's very much it's neoprene, and so it's like a very odd texture. It's like almost foamy, almost like springy, spongy, just kind of like that. Where like oh, it's like a sports whatever wear. Like I'm like oh, I hate it. At least I didn't get a slimming shirt. Oh, then it would have been real female. Anyway, that doesn't make the point. But the point is, and then I'm gonna do hats, buttons, pins, patches, stickers. I thought of socks, but then I realized that's a lot of stupidity work. And who's gonna wear them? Come on. You have to have a whole sock brand. That's the thing. With socks, you gotta go full on. You gotta like go full on and full in and just accept like you're gonna make a whole full sock brand like awesomesocks.com or John Socks or you ever seen those guys? Like awesomesocks.com is Hank Green socks. There's and then there's that John the kid with Down syndrome make socks and there's a bunch of like some sock companies that make cool sock designs. And for me, I'm like, you gotta lean into the whole sock thing and make a whole brand out of it. That you don't. I mean, you can sell other things with your socks, but your brand is socks. Basically, your brand is all socks. And so for me at least, I'm like, nah, I don't want socks. I looked into how much socks would cost, and I'm like, ugh. And I'm looking also. I'm like, do people? Okay, I have a genuine question right now. Do people still use pop sockets? Because if so, if you could convince me that people still use pop sockets and it would be a decent thing to sell, I'd sell a pop socket with my logo on it, with embrace the awkwardness on it. I'd make one, 100%. If you could convince me that I wouldn't have to I wouldn't have 1,000 pop sockets sitting in my basement or my garage. Like, I don't want that 'cause I know that's going to happen with my product. I'm going to have so many of these products that I'm just never going to be able to sell because I like the it's shelf life, or it's nuclear one called double life. No, what's it called? Nuclear one. Oh, what's it called? Half life, right? If I had, I think so too. But the problem is, I don't want to. I don't want to have. 'Cause I'm not doing this drop shipping stuff. Screw drop shipping. Screw drop shipping. I'm not doing drop shipping. That's bullshit crap. I'm not doing that. So I'm not doing it like made to order. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get enough of them to sell. Problem is I don't want to have some stupid amount like 100 or 1,000 in my garage in a box somewhere going. How the freaking heck am I supposed to? What am I supposed to do with these? I know there was a woman on YouTube or was it TikTok or whatever. I saw them on YouTube Shorts where she covered her car in completely 100% in pop sockets, but they sent her pop sockets. I think they do use pop sockets. Problem is, it's a very specific people. Modern, like my generation uses pop sockets. The Gen Z and Gen X and millennials use pop sockets. But the next generation, I don't know if they use them. I don't know if they have I don't even know anymore. Thing is, here's the funny thing: the stickers I got from from not Etsy, from Vistaprint, were perfectly sized to fit pop sockets. It was incredible. That's amazing. I had a pop socket thing, but then the adhesive came off, so I got double sided tape and it didn't really work, and it's like a foamy adhesive. This was bad. I had to change it every so often. It was so bad. But I think yes, they would use them. But what I don't want to end up with 1,000 of these pop sockets sitting in my garage in a box, going, oh my god, back in my garage going, or back in my attic or my basement going, oh my god, what am I supposed to do with in 20 years from now? Going, oh yeah, remember those? I sold a bunch of those back in the day, or I never sold these back in the day. So I could ask. I could ask people if you would buy a pop socket with my logo on it. Sure, there's custom pop sockets. Sure, probably. Or I could get a blank pop socket and stick stickers on it, but then I have to find the right size stickers. Look, I think pop sockets are a way future endeavor if they're still around by the time I think about them in the future. By the time I'm ready to start thinking about selling them. So I don't think pop sockets are something I would think about now. Don't get me wrong. I do think people use pop sockets, but what I'm saying is there enough? There are people who use them definitely, but is there enough people? Is it a generally? Do people is there a general Does the majority of people still use pop sockets, or is it like a fidget spinner thing where nobody uses fidget spinners anymore? So do they and they had to be sold for nothing? Right? I look, I have no idea. I couldn't tell you that. I feel like it's not like fidget spinners because that seems like something that was dead, right? A meme is now it's just a meme, and the memes are dead and whatever. But you know, but would it sell enough of them to justify getting these things? I don't know. To me, I feel like no. But then again, I don't know. Right? Look, in my opinion, that's something into the future, and if it even exists by that time, get to that bridge when we cross it, right? let's get that bridge crossed. Also, if anybody has any ideas on what products I should sell, what items I should sell, what designs I should make, let me know. Probably on my Discord would be the easiest way to do it. So yeah. I don't want to sell my logo, but I might do that one day. I have a logo that I should really patent that logo or trademark the logo. One, whatever the one proper one is. One that one guy told me on legal forum. Anyway, because like that's the thing. I never did, but my YouTube logos, right? My YouTube and my Twitch logo is I got a guy to make. Well, the YouTube logo I got a guy to make on Fiverr. The the Twitch logo, I just modified that logo, and then I drew the YouTube logo for this channel myself. This is a taco I drew. I followed a tutorial on YouTube from like Art for Kids Hub. I just followed and I did it, so pretty good. So that one's mine. I did it for free. I paid a guy like $35 or something to make my other one. Actually, really nice. I got like 4 different designs of the same logo. It's really, really nice. Like, I can use it for anything. It's really, really good. I'm very, very, very pleased with the man. I don't know what his name was. I don't know where. He was from India, I think. But I don't know what his name was. I don't know what the shop was called or what he goes by on Fiverr, but yeah. Anyway. So yeah. That's what I've been doing so far. Lately. I've been telling somebody else. Oh, great. Because she was the one. Well, then the girl, okay. So let me finish that story. Then the girl, then I make a shirt. It says it on it. It's amazing. Then she's like, you should make a freaking. I didn't even acknowledge that. I didn't even say that. I should have said that. Anyway, then then I told the girl who said, oh, you should make this. Because I sent her a picture of it. The girl who left, and I went, and she went, you should make a clothing line called this. I'm like, yeah, heck yeah, I should. Yes, definitely. Oh, they're definitely cooking or something of that nature. Oh yeah, I should. And I looked into it, got a bunch of samples. I've gotten 2 things so far. I'm getting 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 other more things. Got one, and I'm like, bam. And now it's like, and then I set it up and I sent a link to her and I was like, yo, Shop's live, bro. And she's like, oh, can't wait to see if it grows. Can't wait to see if it grows. Growth, great, amazing. It is fantastic. I'm like, yeah. I only have these stickers so far. But, oh, I can pin that. I just realized I can pin that. Let me pin this. I can't pin here, can I? I'm gonna check if I can. I'll pin for. Oh, second. I don't know if I'm gonna. Timer must be between 30 and between. What did it say? Timer manually unpin. Cool. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I've been doing. My mother was, because I said to my mother, could I sell this? He goes, depends on how much you get them for. I went, fair enough. And it depends what you're going to sell them for. Because if you get them for $20 and sell them for $25, you're getting $5 profit and it's ridiculous and it's useless and it's stupid. I went, that's fair enough. I said, how are you getting these? She said, how are you getting these shirts? I went, directly from China. She's like, oh, so can you get them in bulk? Or something like whatever. Or I said, and you get them in bulk. And she goes, oh, okay. But their MOQ, which is minimum order quantity, is usually something ridiculous like 1,000. And I'm just like, and she's like, wow, nobody needs that many. And I'm like, yeah, I know. But I always ask what their minimum order quantity is, just so that I don't have to like buy 1,000 of them. If I can buy 100, if I can buy 50, if I can buy 5. Usually you can, but they'll be different prices. Like, from what I found out so far, 90% of these people, 99% of these people have told me, oh yeah, our minimum order quantity is 1. You can buy 1. But then I look into them and I look into shop and I go, yeah, but 1 is $25. 100 is, or 1,000 is 25 cents. 50 cents, less than that. Less than 25 cents. 10 cents, 5 cents, 2 cents. Less than a cent. So, right? At least that's what I found. So she's like, okay, you could sell them, and I'm like, okay, great. And I bought them, and now I have a Etsy shop. So my Etsy shop is great. It's going to be wonderful. Now, is it? No, of course not. It's just an Etsy shop, and there's like 1,000 Etsy shops that are. But look, in my opinion, don't get me wrong. I like this idea. I think it's gonna work. I think I'll sell enough to make a viable business for a few years of like maybe not a few years, maybe that's a little bit, but definitely enough to like come out of it with a profit. But not maybe I don't even know how to explain it. I don't know how to say it. Like maybe like enough to make a profit, but not enough to like do this for the rest of my life. Because the same girl who said got a shop said, "Well, what do you want?" Not really, but kind of. She kind of came off with this like, well, no, because I said I wanted or producer or whatever, and she said to me, "Now that one off thing, a hobby thing, or you want that to be like career?" I went, "I'd love to make it a career. That'd be amazing." He looked at me like, I said, "What are your dreams?" Live off of live off of freelance. Maybe make a movie or two. Because apparently, according to my friend, I don't know if this is true or not. 'Cause I never asked him. Probably should. He wants to make documentaries. I went, ooh, what's going on? Why is there no sound? Oh, I test the sound. Okay, fair enough. So yeah. So for me, I'm just like, oh, okay. No, I'm gonna say I'll leave at 6:30. But yeah, so like for me at least. Oh, that you did load. Cool, cool. Now we. Nope. Whoops. Not you. Control. Oh yeah. That's according to I have no idea if this is true. I never asked her. But yeah. I like freelance stuff. I would love to be a freelance. One of these other people I know. I'm like, yeah, I want to be a freelance. I'd love to be a videographer. He's a videographer guy I've met. Nah. So I'm like, okay, fair enough. And I should have asked him how, but what he does and how he does and all that. Why is there not a? Oh, did I not set a logo or like a ooh profile picture? Oh, edit profile. Edit profile. Yep. Ooh. Ooh. Embrace the awkwardness of what I'm putting there. But can this fit there? Probably not well, right? How do you save? View profile. What? I'm confused now. What? No, go back. Okay, that's that. Go back. Go back. I chose a design. Like, ugh, public profile. I have no file chosen. Oh, didn't probably didn't save, right? Oh, probably didn't save what it. Why isn't it showing? Oh, there. Save changes. Now see what it looks like. Nah, too small. Ooh, have me an idea. I've got me an idea. Where is paint? There is paint. Ah, boop, 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 boop. Save. Open. Nope. No, that should be in downloads. That would actually be in downloads. Be the first thing in downloads. What the hell? What? No, just all files. Oh, that's desktop downloads. Oh, aha. Go to go to out of this. Go to like this. Done. Now I just gotta grab one. God dang, can zoom out. Very much zoom out. And then just select all. crop. And then I want to I want to get rid of this. So let me just go white. Where's white? Uh, no. Brush. White. Oh, size of the brush. Brush size needs to be huge. How do I change it? Oh, there. Massive. Massive brush size. White. I'll zoom in, actually. Down and just go zoom in. Yeah. Okay, cool. Holy crap. This is going to take a while. Longer than I could, but, whatever. I mean, there's no other better way of doing this, I don't find. Or at least easier way. Faster, like, oh yeah, this is great. Now, how big is a profile picture on Etsy? That's like a question. I have no, wait. I have absolutely no idea how big a profile picture on Etsy is. I don't know how big a profile picture on Etsy is. Save as PNG. We'll do a PNG. We'll go to shop. I want to put it there. I have absolutely no idea how big. I'll have to look it up. Probably not that big. Or it's probably not that hard to figure out. Oh, wait. Before I actually save it, I'll actually resize it. Your bio and profile pictures, 50 help. What would it be? Etsy, go to your account, blah, blah, blah. What do I need it to be, though? Tell me what. No! Ah, you suck. I don't know the profile requirements and best picture. Yeah, there you go. File type and requirements. Image size requirements. No. Profile photo, there you go. The minimum required size for order receipt banners. No. Mini shop banner. Big banner. Casual banner. No. Team logo. No. Profile. There you go. 500, 500. 500, 500. So let's stop this. Control A. Resize. Pixels. I'll try that. We do a JPEG. No, I know what right now. We do a JPEG. We'll do a JPEG. Where the hell is my? Bobby who? Bobby. That's not mine. Definitely not mine. A bunch of random things too that I don't care about, and then like, anyway, back to where I was. No, nope, that's wrong. Not. Ah, damn. Skip. No, no. Okay. Out. File. Open. Sticker. Uh, but I can't. Yeah, there we go. Done. I was already done. Wow. Some CDs are crazy fast. Mine. Dashboard. My dashboard. What is my dashboard? Messages, orders, and deliveries. Anything yet? Do I make it? Cool. Where's my shop? I'm just gonna check something. Move all embedded. Right? I'm gonna go to my this. Let's see if that like. Ha! Bam! Ah. Kind of works. I'm not gonna go do the other ones. I don't really care. But yeah. Nah. Yeah. Okay. Actually, might actually end right now, but I'm gonna check if I can go into this. Yeah. 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 Baloney. I don't need this. I just want this, and I can get out of this. There goes. Nice. On my shop. That's my profile banner. Now I want the shop image. Edit shop. I want the shop image to be the same. The shop image to be exactly the same one. So we'll take this and we'll go to shop. Dave, what does it look like? I don't like it. I don't like it. What? You know what? So yeah, I think it's gonna be it for now, guys. So that's basically all I've done in my life in the past like 3 days. 2 days, 3 days, 3 days, 3 days, a week. What really was 3 days? It was more 3 days. And start the CD, and then I'll go because I think that's gonna be it for now, guys. So I'm gonna go sleep now. See ya. Bye. Have fun. Have a good sleep. Report. Yes. Thanks for gonna be it for now, guys. So adios, mi amigos.